how I eat, what I eat, how I exercise, sharing my life journey of fitness with you over the age of 60. Grandma's porch. Sit down, relax, enjoy. Here on Grandma's porch. What I eat and my fitness after the age of 60. Hello, y'all. I'm Dianna Brianne. Well, I wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about how I eat, what I eat, and my daily fitness. As you all know, I don't give advice, I don't give suggestions. I just share with you how I live my life. And so I just got back from the gym. I did an hour on the elliptical at a high level, and they don't have aerobics on Friday evening, so I didn't do aerobics. Normally, Monday through Thursday, if I'm at the gym, I do aerobics. And on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I do the elliptical for an hour. I do the weight machines, and I do sometimes the swimming pool. And then in the morning, I run my 5 miles most days, sometimes 7 days a week, usually 7 days a week. I run my 5 miles, okay? So that's what I do for fitness. Now, I also dance. I dance at home. I put some rock and roll music on and disco music. And I used to do videos doing that, but we can't use copyrighted music. So I don't do that because I don't dance to the other stuff that you can buy. And, you know, it's not current stuff, or it may be current, but it's not stuff that I dance to. So I put my stilettos on and I dance. Okay, so I just want y'all to know that that is what I do for my fitness. It's very, very easy for me. Now, I don't recommend anything to anyone else. Everyone has to find out what works best for them. For some people, my exercise routine would be way over the top for them, and that would not work. For other people, maybe they would do even a lot more than I do. It just depends. So everyone has to find what works for them. Okay, so now for what I eat, I tend to say that I'm vegan vegetarian. Although sometimes I can be a bad vegan. Bad vegetarian means that if we're out and about, I may have something that's not vegan and not vegetarian. If I'm at someone's house and they're serving non-vegan, non-vegetarian, I likely will eat what they have. So I'm not so strict at my vegan vegetarian that I can't have other things. But at home, I am mostly majority vegan vegetarian, and what I cook for myself is vegan vegetarian. And for my family, they're not vegan vegetarian, but I cook healthy for them nonetheless. And so I kind of do a mix and match at home. I believe in, for me, I drink a lot of water, somewhere around a gallon of water a day. So I pee a lot. I'm not suggesting anyone drink as much water as I do. That's just me. And I juice. I juice celery juice. I juice green juices. I juice lemon rind. I take the whole lemon and I juice it. But what I actually do with the lemon is I dice it up, put it in the blender, pulverize the whole thing after washing it real good. And then I dilute it with water and I drink it that way. Like I said, I don't recommend anything to anyone. This is what I do. I also drink watermelon juice. I like to juice watermelon juice, and I tend to pulverize the pulp, and I kind of use that as well. So sometimes I'll take the pulp from my celery or the pulp from the watermelon, and I'll make watermelon pulp burgers and celery burgers, which I've done recipes on that before. And they're not as bad as you may think. And actually, for me, I like them. And I do coleslaw burgers, which I buy the bag of coleslaw, and I usually mix in a vegan egg mixture, some onions, some garlic, a little bit of flour, and I fry them in a little bit of olive oil or coconut oil. And so that's kind of how I live my life in a nutshell. Now, I think everyone has to find out what works well for them. I don't do sodas. No sodas for me. I try to stay away from refined sugar as much as I can. I don't use a salt shaker. I use kind of a salt substitute. I don't take any medicines at 63, going to be 64 years old, and I want to keep it that way. Our bodies change as we get older, and what we could do to our bodies when we were younger, we cannot necessarily do to them when we're older. So if I would eat something very salty, it would raise my blood pressure a little bit, and I have really great blood pressure, and I want to keep it that way. So when I was younger, it wouldn't really affect me. It didn't seem like it affected me, or at least I didn't notice that it affected me. So I'm very conscientious about what I eat. I don't do hydrogenated. I do natural oils like olive oil, walnut oil, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, oils like that. I have an excellent dental, what I do with my dental. I brush my teeth, I floss, I do all of that several times a day. So this is the thing with me. I believe in taking care of your body. Everyone has to design a plan that's right for their body, because what works well for one person's body may not work well for another person's body. And so we got to always keep that in mind. What works well for your neighbor may not work well for you, and vice versa. So I never impose what I do on someone else. What I do is I tell them to find what works for them. And so this is what works for me. I just lead a healthy lifestyle. I make sure I get plenty of sleep, plenty of rest, plenty of exercise, plenty of healthy water. And I don't put bad stuff into my body. I don't smoke. I think that if you're going to drink, then, I believe in drinking sparingly or very much into moderation so it doesn't harm the body. I think that refined sugar is probably not the best thing to eat. Although, on a birthday, of course I'm going to have a piece of birthday cake. I'm not going to pass that up. I've lived my life kind of in moderation, but I still live my life, with examples of how I ultimately want to be, even if I don't do perfect at it. Like I say, I'm vegan, vegetarian. Even if I'm not a perfect vegan, vegetarian, I still go in that direction. So I want to go in the direction of being healthy. Don't have to be perfect at it, but I want to be my best at it. So I just wanted to share in a nutshell what I eat, what I don't eat, how I exercise, and my lifestyle over the age of 60. So may God bless you, and I hope to talk to you soon again. I hope you like, share, subscribe to all 5 of my channels. The links are pinned to the top of the comment section below. If you connect with me with all 5 of my channels the right way, I will likely connect back with you with all 5 of my channels. Hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye. May God bless you. Bye-bye. Grandma's porch, a place to relax and a place to enjoy.